What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GS, and you can look in the top right, and you can see our coins are looking delicious, right? They are looking mighty good. Now, usually I'll just go on ahead and showcase a video so you guys can keep up with the newer players that we got. You know, get excited for them, get ready for the gameplay of the new additions of who we just acquired. But I've been kind of doing step by step with my budget squad. Now, I already know who I'm getting here. I already have the coins. I already know who I'm getting, so it's not the same thing. But kind of just like a longer video of, you know, going on ahead and showing how I got my coins, you know, how I was able to do it and things like that. So if you guys are, you know, interested in things like this, you know, let me know. So first and foremost, how did our coins get there? What did we do to get our coins from 700K all the way to where it's at now? Matter of fact, let me take a look at the video real quick that I posted, that when I did all of the journey packs, when I opened up all of those, how many coins I was at. So let me see. Okay. So actually, no, the Freak of Nature pack video, because that was the video where I pulled Patrick Peterson, and I ended up selling Champ Bailey. I actually kept Peterson. I made my decision on who it is I wanted to keep. So we were at 821K at that point. So we're going ahead and we'll show you guys everything that we did. Well, first and foremost, if you take a look at that video, you will see the Freak of Nature pack. Matter of fact, the link is in the description if you guys want to check that out. I had 1,084 items. 1,084 items. You take a look, my items are 342. What it is I did is I put all my gold players into the set, and I cashed out on badges. And then I had a whole bunch of most feared players. I sold all of those guys. I also caved in and bought 3 packs. Not with points though. I actually used coins. I was like filling. Everybody was tweeting Randy Moss, and I wanted to take a shot. And I failed miserably. I spent, it hurt my soul. I bought 3 packs with coins, right? And that's what, 9, 18, 270K. I spent 270K and got freaking, I don't know what pulls I got, man. I got like a base elite Jamal Charles. Nothing really good. I think like a base elite Andrew Luck. And that was it, man. I was, oh my goodness. And once I went from 1.4 mil to 1.1 after that, and I was just like, okay, I got to get my coins. I felt like I was on a diet and I cheated and ate some McDonald's afterwards. I felt guilty. I felt bad. I felt disgusted by myself. How could I spend 300K on coins thinking that I was going to go on ahead and thinking that I'm going to go on ahead and I don't know, man, pull Moss. I gave it a shot, man, and I failed miserably. I failed freaking terribly. But we'll go back to my auctions and we'll show you guys. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning as I'm doing this. Should be sleeping, get ready for church, but I'm out here doing videos for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, my fiance just texted me. I did, baby. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. I love you. That's my baby. I swear I love that girl to death. So that's how I got these collectibles, because I opened up the 3 straggler packs today with coins. I pulled this Jamal Charles, this Curse, this Shockey, this Blunt. All these right here were all from the legend packs. You see, I didn't get nothing. Out of the 3 packs, I didn't get anything. But then I was like, okay, I was holding on to 25 elite badges, because I did this maybe like a month ago or 2-3 weeks ago, where I had a whole bunch of gold cards and I put them into badges, and I pulled, I think, 5 elite badges, and I ended up putting the bronze and the silvers into golds into elite badges, and I ended up with 25 of them, I think. So I did it again. That's why all my items are down. And I ended up with like another 12 elite badges. So I'm sitting on close to like 40 elite badges. So it's like, you know, I'm just going to cash out. I'm going to sell all of them. So I sold every single elite badge. This DeAndre Hopkins, I went ahead and put, you know, the 85 overall or 85 overall elite set that you can do. I pulled a Doug Martin from, where did I pull a Doug Martin from? I think it was during the bundle today, right? That I opened up earlier with all my journey packs. I think I pulled a Doug Martin. Somewhere I had a Doug Martin. I was like, you know, he was only going for like 6K. Oh, damn, that's not even worth anything. So I looked at the set. I was like, you know what, let me do that. I had a few hero players. I had Telvin Smith still. I had the D tackle from the Eagles. I had like a few hero players. So I was able to do two of them. Two of these sets. I pulled Hopkins and I pulled Dante Hightower. So that's how I got this Hopkins. I sold him. And I sold the Hightower too, you'll see. So I started just buying, selling all these elite badges, right? I'm selling everything at this point, right? Because I got to get coins. I'm not buying the bundle, so I got to get my coins. I'm selling my most feared gold cards. I had over, I think, close to 30 of them. I sold all of them for about 4K a pop. I sold Andre Johnson here because I needed to make room for Randy Moss, so I didn't need a receiver. So it was between him, Larry Fitzgerald, or Antonio Brown. I decided to sell Andre Johnson, so that was another 200K. I sold these jerseys here. I got this collectible out of the flashback pack that I did in my Journey bundle. This is the Dante Howard that I got from doing the 87 overall or better Elite Exchange. I got Hopkins and him. So I sold both of them. Still selling Elite badges, selling all of them. Another Most Feared Gold card. This DeMarco I pulled, I think I pulled in a Pro Pack, I think like a few days ago. I had did a, I had won the head-to-head seasons, and I like opened a Pro Pack. I think it was like by accident. I didn't mean to do it, and actually pulled this DeMarco and ended up selling them. But you can see all these elite badges I just went ahead and sold. I got these uniforms up here. I just finished the VIP 50 set solo, so that was like another close to 100K I think you get for that, doing all that. And I get this McCourty, so I sold him. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Close to 40 elite badges. And all of my stuff isn't even here. All of the gold most feared cards that I sold Youngblood already, trying to make room for Michael Strahan. I sold so much stuff. Man. And oh my goodness, I didn't want to get rid of the elite badges, man, but like the Randy Moss is super expensive, man. You take a look here. What's this? Oh, that's me getting some candy here. I've been working on solos all damn day. This is me. I was bidding for the Randy Moss, but I just gave up at some point. This is me selling my elite badges. See, I was just selling them like a damn goon, bro. Just selling all of them. That's my DeMarco sold. These are my elite badges. Elite badges. This is DeMarco Murray. Damn, where's the all the most feared gold stuff? Is this thing even refreshing, or is this like the same page? Collectible. Football outside. Okay, yeah, here we go. I sold ET3 from the journey that I did. Andrew Luck that I pulled. Check. Okay, here we go. Now we're just seeing all of the gold cards I was selling. 3,700, 33, 33, 35, 35, 35, 33. And I had like 30 of these. So this right here was close to like another 100K. But really, I just cashed in on putting all those, 1,000 items all the way down to 300. Just putting a whole bunch. I even did all my silvers. I did everything. I did all my silver cards. I did all my gold cards, all my bronze cards. And I had a total of... let me see. Let me look up the tweet right now. I can tell you. Mr. Golden Sports. Because I had said, please, Madden guys, let me get a bunch of elite badges to help me with this Momo. Okay, here it is. I might put a picture on the screen. I had 16 1 badge packs. 2 badge packs. I had 13 of them. 18 5 badge packs. And 40 10 badge packs. That's all of my coaches. All of my team items. Look, I got rid of everything. Everything. I just completely cashed out. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put everything in the badges and see if I get lucky and just get a bunch of gold and silvers and help me with elite badges and stuff like that. I still got a handful of gold cards though. Not many of them. I pretty much just sold all of them. So yeah, man, we went ahead. I pulled two of these Michael Strahan in the packs. So you know how you get a gold card or better? I got two of Michael Strahans and one Willie Brown, and they didn't go for anything. These Strahans are like 2K, bro. Like 2K, because you get a gold player or better. I pulled these, I was all excited. I seen the amount they go for, and I was disgusted, man. I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. Oh, man. But, yeah, I put, like, quality. You see, bronze only got 7. Gold, I don't even know where I got. Oh, because I opened up, because I had 4. Where the hell did these gold cards come from? What packs did I open to get these? Once I put everything in the set, I only had about like 3 gold cards left, and they were like my starters that I couldn't get rid of, which is Chandler, I think Devlin. Where the hell did these come from? What packs did I open to get these? Because I didn't open the packs after. Wait, did I or didn't I? I did. I opened up the packs after I did all the. Okay, so that's where these gold cards and all these came from. Okay, so this is what I opened up. The gold cards I got from the 3 legend packs that I opened up today, which is terrible, man. But at least end of the day, my bank account's right, man. I didn't spend any money. But it sucked to spend that 300K, and I just felt like I needed it back. I did not want to sell my elite badges. My plans were to save them for either a badge monster or cash out on a rainy day when like I really need somebody that's expensive. And you know, unfortunately, once I lost those 300K on the packs, I just felt bamboozled and I wanted them back. So, but we're gonna go on ahead and purchase these guys now. Strahan, I've been looking, hasn't really been too far under 200K. So I was like, you know, let me wait a while to see if I can go ahead and get them at a good price, and their price is pretty much the same. Now, the reason why I'm not getting the dual chem one, because from what I understand, jump to snap gives automatic snap jump to the player when using a blitzing player on the line of scrimmage. So you would have to be on the line of scrimmage blitzing, either using Strahan. I'm not sure how it works, but this just seems like somebody who uses the D line. Or if you're blitzing somebody, you have to control that blitzing person so Strahan gets the perfect jump on the line of scrimmage. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to have to control somebody that's not the middle linebacker. I don't want to control somebody that's blitzing. Even if I can blitz and then put them in the coverage, like, no, I need to be the middle linebacker. And the only formation I think where that might be able to work out of is double A gap out of nickel 4-2-4-5 or whatever the hell it is. But I was like, nah, that's just for like, not really worried about it. So we're going to pick up this Strahan right here. Bam. And now the big boy. The big boy is Moss. But the reason why I went with this Strahan over Youngblood is when you take a look at Strahan, he looks extremely similar to Youngblood, right? There's not that much of excuse me. There's not that much of a difference. You know, the biggest difference is the finesse, which is why I feel like, you know, speed is the same, strength is the same, -1 excel, less tackling, -1 block shed, -2 power move, 92 finesse, and -1 play rec. So Youngblood has them on power move, block shed, excel, play rec. All those are like +1, you know, but Strahan has +22 finesse move. And it's going to be +23 when we link him up with the pass rush chemistry. So I felt like Strahan with that strength, finesse, and power move is definitely the way to go. Now, I've been waiting for this Moss to try and come down. And, you know, being a YouTuber makes it tough. Because if I waited, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, I could definitely get this card for way less. I could get them way less. But as a YouTuber, I want to get you guys gameplay as quickly as possible. And if he was just route runner chemistry by himself, I would have went for it, because that's +1 acceleration, and I have route runner chemistry. I can link him up with badge monster fits, but he's not. And I really think adding that +1 excel is just going to be monstrous for him. And let's just do it. Don't look. These are like all my badges that I worked for, man. And yeah, let's just go on ahead and do it. So we got Momo. We got Michael Strahan. Let's put those guys into the lineup. Let's going ahead and see here. Offensively, he will be our number 2. And our number 3 is going to be Fitzgerald, so I can link him up with that route runner. Hopkins is going to come down to number 4. So let's put Antonio Brown right here. He's the next receiver I'm going to get rid of. I'm not a real fan of this Antonio Brown, really. But right here is going to be D-Hop. And then right here is going to be Fitz. I'll put Moss number 1. We'll put Momo number 1, and we'll keep Julio Jones number 2. So I feel like we got 2 really good wide receivers on the outside with Julio and also Randy Moss. So we're going ahead and we'll put Moss right here. Now, because of the chemistries, he's going to go up to 94. But because of the route runner, he's a deep threat by himself. So he automatically goes up to 97 spec catch. Automatically, even if I have... Do I even have another? Yeah, even if Julio didn't have deep threat. But now, Julio gets bumped up to a 95 because Moss has deep threat. So both of them are able to benefit off of that +1 spec catch. But Randy Moss now gets +1 excel, which I just feel like is just going to help him out, just a little bit being faster. I'm not really too worried about his release or route running. His release is already pretty good. His route running is pretty good. But, +1 excel, anything that can make him faster, I want to be able to do. So we get him at 94 excel. Julio Jones has 90 excel with 91 speed. There's not too many cornerbacks in the game with 91 speed right now. So, trust me, I know. There's not too many guys here. I was flying by folks with this Julio Jones. Randy Moss being +1 speed and +4 excel is just going to make him that much faster on a vertical threat. So that's why I really wanted that route runner chemistry. Wasn't too worried about the deep threat. Again, if the base legend card was route runner, I would have went with route runner only. But, I really wanted that +1 excel, which I feel like is just going to help him be a little bit faster. So that's the only change that we got. Right here on defense, we're going to go on ahead, and I sold Youngblood, so I was using this Von Miller for the first time to do my solo challenges for the VIP 500. We're going to go on ahead and put Michael Strahan here, and hopefully Strahan is as good as what I think he's going to be, man. Hopefully he is a monster, and I envision him being a monster. So we have 93 Haley, and he matches up the pass rusher again with Strahan, and that helps him get +1 power, finesse, and is it excel? It might be acceleration too. And excel. So 93 finesse move with 90 power move, 88 block shed, and 90 strength. I just feel like this is Youngblood exactly to the T, but +22 finesse move. I mean, that's just like, hey, would you like a card that only goes for 50 more K and you can add 22 finesse move for it? Hell yes, absolutely. So that's why I went ahead and, really looked at it. I was like, what? It's not even worth it. There's no need to get him. But then I was like, wait a minute. +22 finesse move. And everything is basically similar. Okay, we got to get him. We have to get him. So, so we kept Pat Pete. We sold Bailey already. And Pat Pete's going to be our number 3 corner. And Sherman is going to be our number 5. He's going to be in our quarter package. And just because I really like him matching up on a tight end, if that were to happen. Because when I'm in quarters, the number 5 guy is going to be on the right side of the field. And more often than not, it's usually a tight end. Even if they come out in, 4 wide, 3 wide, or whatever, usually Cromartie will handle the running back. And Sherman would handle the tight end. Because, I'll be the middle linebacker, so I don't have any. I'm just in the yellow zone, so I don't have any responsibility. So, but those are the 2 guys we got now. Now, this is the coins we got, and I'm stuck with this. Now it's like we really have to get into our wager matches. Because I was sitting on those elite badges, and we cashed out. There's no more solos for me to do. I mean, there's like the tedious ones, and I'm not doing those. I'm just not doing those. But I did all of the solos. I did the most feared. I did the journeys. I did the gauntlets. I did the VIPs. There's like nothing else for me to truly cash out on. So I'm not doing these team challenges. They take way too long, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I only did one just to do the just to finish the to get the last food candy that I needed to get the Indomitian Sue. It was like 200, no, 2 rushing touchdowns in a game and win. So I just did that. But like that's it. You know, my binder is empty. You know, the only way I can get coins now, pretty much if a new card comes out, is selling the older card. And that's a problem if, let's say, a left tackle or pretty much an offensive lineman come out, except for Sweezy, because all these guys are cheap, and maybe Mawai, but Staley's cheap, Zietler's cheap, Lane Johnson's cheap. Receiver, I'll be good, because then, you know, I still have Hopkins, Brown, and Marshall to choose from. Running back, I'm good, too, because I have Murray. You know, they're not going for too much, but, you know, it's a little something. Defense, you know, we're okay. You know, if we have to get rid of somebody, like I said, because I'm in need of, you know, I'm gonna need coins to stack up for the weekend for newer players. So I gotta let go of Harrison Smith. I don't need him. As amazing as he is, and I highly recommend him, Brian Dawkins is just as good, if not better. So he's been amazing. I have this Dante Whitner here who never really sees the day, you know, the day. So I could pretty much get rid of him. Sean Lee I'll keep for his chemistry. I mean his zone purposes. I run a 3-4, so I'm definitely keeping Bobby Wagner. Dansby I put in for zone purposes as well. I'm gonna sell this Indomitian Sue once Most Feared is over, because I want to get you guys some Most Feared gameplay. So I want to keep him and use him. But once Most Feared weekend is up, then I'm gonna go on ahead and sell Sue and just get whatever coins I can for him, because I'm not gonna need it. He's 189 overall, and I have Darius and I have Dockett, so you know don't really need him. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. So we got Moss, we got Strahan. I sold everything. I got rid of all my gold cards, all my elite badges. I sold everything, man. Everything has been sold, man. And I knew this day would come sooner or later. So it's all the bundles' fault. Well, not the bundles, because I didn't get the bundles. It's all the stragglers' fault, man. People kept tweeting me. I'm looking at Mudhead. I'm like, damn, there's been 100 Randy Mosses sold. I'm like, you know what? It just makes you want to try. Like, it does. So many people tweeting you, and you take a look at Mudhead, and you see all these Mosses being sold. And you're like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. And sure enough, I spent $270K and got a base elite Andrew Luck, bro. I felt devastated, man. I felt like I just needed to somehow get my coins back. So I was like, you know what? All those elite badges got to go, man. But nonetheless, we got Randy Moss. We got Michael Strahan. We're going to get you guys some gameplay as soon as possible. Hopefully, you guys are looking forward to that. It's your boy GS, man. See you guys next video. Peace!